Stay grounded in your values. Stay connected to the people around you. Don't let the pursuit of power blind you to the importance of authenticity. As you rise, remember that influence is most powerful when it comes from a place of integrity and genuine care for others. Don't just learn to pull the strings. Learn to use your influence for the greater good, for the benefit of those around you. In doing so, you'll find that your power is greater than anything the puppeteer can ever achieve. Building what lasts. At some point, the game changes. You no longer find yourself focused on making the right moves within the system. Instead, you start creating the system itself. This is where we meet the architect. The architect isn't just playing the game, they're designing it. They've moved beyond manipulating individual situations and are now focused on shaping entire environments. While most people see the world in terms of isolated events, the architect sees patterns, connections, and potential. They understand that true power doesn't come from controlling people directly, but from building systems that influence the world on a grand scale. They don't force others to act. They create conditions where their actions naturally align with a bigger vision. This is the level where real change begins. Think about the creators of the platforms you use every day: social media, search engines, even the economic systems we operate in. The people who designed these systems are the architects. They didn't just create products, they created entire ecosystems. They built frameworks that shape the way we communicate, the way we work, and even the way we think. The architect understands that in order to influence on a large scale, you need to think in systems. The systems they create ripple out into the world, affecting millions of lives, sometimes without anyone even realizing it. What makes an architect so powerful is that their influence is often invisible. They don't need to be at the forefront of every decision. They've already designed the systems that will guide the decisions for years, even decades to come. Their power isn't flashy, it's profound. It's the ability to shape entire structures, guiding people without them even knowing they're being guided. But there's a catch. To become an architect, you must be willing to give up personal glory. The architect understands that true power isn't about being in the spotlight. It's about creating something lasting that will outlive your own involvement. They're not concerned with fame or recognition. They're concerned with building something that endures. As Carl Jung said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. For the architect, becoming who they truly are means understanding that their work isn't about immediate recognition or self-interest. It's about creating something far greater than themselves. It's about building structures, systems, and frameworks that will continue to function long after they're gone. The architect's impact is silent but immense. Their legacy doesn't lie in what they've personally achieved, but in what they've created for others to build upon. To reach this level, you need to start thinking beyond your own personal success. The architect doesn't look at short-term wins. They think in decades. They're not concerned with the immediate results. They're focused on what will stand the test of time. In order to move from a high-level thinker to an architect, you need to start thinking in systems. Every action you take ripples outward, influencing the world in ways you may not immediately see.